Zhao Lusi will foil the house? The paparazzi uncovered that his position was suspicious, his scholastic capabilities were associated with misrepresentation, and he had numerous connections. 2023 is only the start of the new year, and a portion of the top decorations are going to implode. As of late, the top floor in Zhao Lusi caused problems once more. Subsequent to being presented by netizens to play enormous names on the set and utilize her partner as a serpent, she is currently being destroyed by paparazzi Yang, and that's just the beginning. Dark history has been uncovered. I won't express much about Zhao Lusi's playing huge names on the set. All things considered, many individuals on the web have made sense of that it was only the staff who incidentally removed the socks when they assisted Zhao Lusi with removing her shoes, so they assisted Zhao Lusi with removing her shoes. Zhao Lusi just put it on, and the recordings circling on the web were perniciously altered. Then again, there are various feelings on the web about whether the big name's right hand ought to do these house cleaner young lady occupations for the superstar. There are the people who support it and the individuals who go against it. Then, I will fundamentally discuss the disclosures of paparazzi Yang. I have summarized it. 1. The issue of position. Paparazzi let the cat out of the bag that Zhao Lusi loves to take pictures of Japanese kimonos, said that going to class in Taiwan region is going to concentrate abroad, and even wore disputable brand clothing. 2. Character suspicious. Paparazzi said that Zhao Lusi himself has over and over stumped all over individual entertainers, and his fans even destroyed numerous homegrown amusement stars. 3rd, going to Taiwan to go to class disregarding guidelines, harassing the collaborator, involving the colleague as a serpent, playing large names, associated with distorting the scholastic capabilities, and so on. With everything taken into account, the disclosures of the paparazzi can be supposed to be more heartless than one mallet. To the extent that the dark history he let it be known, it can nearly obstruct the profession of any famous star. We should initially discuss the position issue that the paparazzi said. Truth be told, from the screen captures of the meeting he delivered, we can see that Zhao Lusi said in the meeting that I just concentrated on abroad as a first-year recruit in return for the late spring getaway. What's more, she was concentrating on in Taiwan region at that point, so it is truly improper to portray it as unfamiliar. Obviously, as Zhao Lusi fans said, she might have made a mistake. In any case, as a matter of fact, we don't know whether there is any issue with Zhao Lusi's situation. It's simply that she over and again mistakes, so we can't fault others for addressing. With respect to Zhao Lusi, who made it known of the paparazzi, likes to take pictures of kimonos and wear garments of a specific questionable large brand. Stringently talking, regardless of whether he has a genuine mallet, he can't beat this top class. All things considered, numerous worldwide enormous names have been associated with contention, and there are likewise numerous homegrown amusement stars who wear attire of questionable brands, however even support and represent them. Netizens have seen something like this much of the time, yet they are frail to oppose it. For instance, Tang Yan, even subsequent to getting spills to support a specific questionable brand, was griped and boycotted by netizens. Her vocation is as yet unaffected. There are still a significant number of stars of this kind, yet regardless of whether netizens refer to them as no primary concern, they can't do a lot. These stars are still producers who ought to film, and the people who ought to bring in cash. In this way, paparazzi Yang's disclosures about Zhao Lusi, as I would like to think, won't muchly affect her by any means. We should discuss Zhao Lusi's relationship that was uncovered by the paparazzi. As a matter of fact, a portion of the purported bows Zhao Lusi was gotten by Zhao Lusi were to be sure darlings, however according to numerous netizens, a greater amount of them were for works. Everything without question revolves around suspe. After the prominence of the work dispersed, they moreover vanished. Likewise, Zhao Lusi is additionally a grown-up. Contrasted in some primary concern issues, experiencing passionate feelings for is definitely not no joking matter, not to mention committing errors. Probably, a few fans will lose their fans and won't be obstructed. Concerning the supposed misrepresentation of Zhao Lusi's scholastic capabilities in the mouth of the paparazzi, that's what he said. Wanwan College is wrongfully enlisting Central Area understudies in Wanwan, and its chief is associated with selling counterfeit global scholarly capabilities. In any case, some netizens said that this sort of 2+2 project is exceptionally normal, and there is no infringement of regulations and guidelines, as paparazzi said. Quickly subsequently, some netizens found that the paparazzi Yang erased a few netizens' explanations in a steady progression. I couldn't say whether this is a result of a feeling of remorse or another explanation, however learned perusers can spread the significant information in the remark region on this issue. Furthermore, among the paparazzi disclosures, I think there is one thing that is truly amazing. Paparazzi Yang let the cat out of the bag that Zhao Lusi confused the time with the establishing of the nation and the establishing of the party when she featured in a progressive film, imagining that she needed regard for the nation and the party. I was very shocked when I saw this disclosure, as a matter of fact. Indeed, even October 1st is the public day of our country. Zhao Lusi can misunderstand such fundamental presence of mind. I can say extraordinary. Subsequent to perusing the disclosures of Paparazzi Yang, numerous netizens imagine that there are pictures and reality. Such significant issues are essentially confirmed by interview recordings. Zhao Lusi can't discredit them by any stretch of the imagination, and he can't respond to them assuming that he needs to. I can say, or similar sentence, people of note should be careful as would be natural for them in deeds on any event, since you have endless fans behind you, and your words and deeds are very compelling. In the wake of encountering consistent disclosures from netizens and Paparazzi Yang, taking a gander at Zhao Lusi's statement of "Malf now," she is to some degree very nearly breakdown, and her character according to passers-by has likewise been shaken. Whether Zhao Lusi will turn into the first imploded housetop decoration in the start of 2023 is as yet unclear. As individuals who eat melons, we don't trust in bits of hearsay or spread tales, simply sit tight for the development. 02. The New Year's concert each put strange tricks. Su-kan joined Zhejiang TV, Cheng Yi suspected to choose Hunan TV. The New Year's Eve is coming soon. As one of the most important activities at the end of the year, the major satellite television has long begun to make preparations, want to achieve a stunning effect. Each team has also chosen to star in the New Year's Eve concert with a TV station that they normally have cooperation with, and Su-kan's team has also officially announced that on the day of New Year's Eve, they will celebrate the night with the audience at Zhejiang TV. It's not surprising that this decision was made. After all, Su-kan is the resident guest of Zhejiang TV's ace show Run For It, so his cooperation with Zhejiang TV is usually very close, so it's only right to support his old friend and boost the ratings. This year is also the 5th year that Su-kan has worked with Zhejiang TV. In addition to Su-kan, Zhejiang TV has also announced several other guests who will officially join the New Year's Eve concert, including several other members of Run, Balu, Xiaoyi and Yang Yang, etc. The audience will also be able to witness the reunion of several good friends on the day of New Year's Eve. The night will once again be filled with their happiness. In addition to Run For It, Ace to Ace is also a very key program for Zhejiang TV, with a good fan base, so Guan Xiaotung also chose to join Zhejiang TV. Although she is an actress, Guan Xiaotung has brought us all singing and dancing performances on the stage of Ace many times, and I think the New Year's Eve concert will definitely bring you a stunning effect. Although he is also the resident guest of Run, Zhou has chosen to join Beijing TV for the New Year's Eve, perhaps because he also wants to feel the new type of stage that Beijing TV has purposely created in the new industrial stadium for this New Year's Eve concert. Zhou also jokingly replied to the reporter after the interview, saying that he has not performed on such a big stage for a long time, thus showing that it is clear that an ultimate visual feast is about to take place in the center of the new industrial complex. The audience is also very concerned about Cheng Yi's choice for the New Year's Eve concert, as this year has been a year of significant growth for his career, with the popular broadcast of The Fragrance of the Crumb in the bottom line, allowing him to accumulate a good audience. This is exactly the quality that a good actor should have. Since the completion of his new drama Lotus House in October, Cheng Yi has officially entered a state of invisibility. Apart from a few official branding events, no one can see him in private, so as one of the most important events at the end of the year, fans are extremely concerned about which TV station Cheng Yi will choose to join and celebrate the night with the audience. We have seen Cheng Yi in the Hunan TV program listings on the internet, which has led to the news that he will be joining Hunan TV's New Year's Eve concert, which is actually not an empty rumor and has great possibilities. Secondly, Cheng Yi's hot work this year, The Bottom Line, was broadcast on Hunan TV. Although he is not a big male lead in this work, the success of The Bottom Line has played a very important role in Cheng Yi's career. After all, it means that he can also have a target in terms of proper drama. In the program list rumored on the net, we also see that Cheng Yi and Yang Zi will be performing in the same frame, which is a great surprise to many fans of Shen Xiang Ru Krum. After all, the two main actors did not have the opportunity to be able to promote this work together when the drama was broadcast because they were too busy with their own work, which became a great regret. If in this concert, the two people can be allowed to perform in the same frame, I think it will fulfill the dreams of many people. The choice of Wang Hedi, who also got a big boost this year because of his immortal drama, is also particularly striking. From the roadside photos, we can see that Wang Hedi has officially arrived in Changsha to start recording the show, and when he saw the fans, he also waved warmly to his friends. As a good friend of Hello Saturday, it makes sense to choose Hunan TV. Jiangsu TV has put a lot of thought into the staging of this year's concert, choosing to break through the limitations of traditional staging and using emerging technology to build a new performance space, creating a double-layered stage with one vertical and one horizontal stage, allowing guests to create a more dynamic effect when performing their shows. It can be said that such a stage completely breaks the boundaries of our imagination of the past New Year's Eve concerts, realizing a truly fantastic performance space, allowing the guests to achieve the most perfect concert effect when performing, and allowing the audience on site and in front of the TV to feel the experience of an immersive concert atmosphere at the same time. Wang Junke also early official announcement to join the news of Jiangsu TV. As the first batch of domestic stars to raise the system, Wang Junke all the way is steady. When other young students are still in their own comfort zone leisurely life, he has long embarked on the road of transformation, began to film and television road development. This year's film The Gate of Rebirth completely broke the audience's stereotypes about him. Many people felt that he was still too young and could only play good idol dramas that did not require acting skills. Like this type of genre that requires consideration of acting skills and logic, people always thought he would not finish well, but it is evident that together with Cheng Yi, he has formed a new generation of King Bomb combination. There is also a film called The Journey of 10,000 Miles Back that has become a plus for him, which is also a collaboration with Cheng Yi again. If it is said that in the suspense drama, Wang Junke's acting skills have not been perfectly played out, after all, most of the plots are very serious and it is not easy to have room to play, then in this film, he can be completely described as challenging himself, not only choosing a very difficult role, but also leaving behind his idol baggage, just to be able to restore the real life to the audience. Not only did he choose a very difficult role, he also left behind his idol baggage, just to be able to restore the most realistic image to the audience. Although New Year's Eve has not yet officially arrived, but the various TV stations have already begun to warm up in advance, in order to be able to get better ratings on the day of the concert to do the final preparations. Each star has begun to official announcement of their own schedule. I do not know which TV station will choose to participate in everyone's favorite celebrity artist's concert.